Good afternoon. I have a question for you. Will your paycheck cover the cost of your life? Many Americans have to make that choice every day if they are on insulin. According to the CDC, over 100 million people have diabetes in America. The cost of insulin increased 585% for short-acting insulin, with comparable hikes for the other forms. I believe that life-saving medication should not financially break a person. Pharmaceutical companies have long been able to name the price of medications, stating that the cost is relative to research. However, insulin has not changed at all that much. Patent strongholds are keeping the cost out of the reach for most Americans. Americans are being diagnosed annually at a rate of one person every 21 seconds. 84 million Americans are pre-diabetic with a high risk of developing diabetes. This is a massive portion of America. Diabetes costs way more to the individual than just the insulin. According to diabetes.org, the estimated cost of a diagnosed diabetes is $327 billion per year in 2017. $237 billion is medical costs. The other $90 billion is reduced productivity. This is an amazing concept because the loss of production in any business seems, well, undesirable. People who are too sick to work then do not make enough money to cover their insurance. On top of that, their cost of living, and now their insulin. Diabetics incur average medical costs of $16,752 per year. In 2014, 250,000 people went to the ER for hypoglycemia. Another 207,000 people went for hyperglycemic crisis. Innovation and research are common phrases pharmaceutical companies use. The problem is, again, insulin has not changed. Patient assistance programs, great idea. Someone is paying for them. If it's not the tax write-offs that the government gives them, it is other insurers who are incurring that cost. So it's not helping too many people. Now for your part. Push for change. Use your votes at election time. Push your insurance companies. Insurance companies push for generics all the time. Why don't we have a generic insulin? The cost is for everyone. The financial costs are breaking American people, but this isn't the greatest cost. Lives are being lost. Yearly cost of $16,752 with an average patient cost of $3,000 to $7,000. Do you have that extra lying around? That's it.